I'd like to introduce you to my partner. Get a drink. How about that, huh? In one of the most beautiful places and spectacular in Cabo. How many of you have been in Cabo before? Oh, look at you. Welcome back. A lot of you. How did it go, man? You're really not going to miss America on this trip today, believe me. Cabo is actually the youngest tourism destination in our country, and it's a little bit different than any other one in Cabo. So what you're going to be able to see today is just amazing. Those of you that have been here before, which is actually a lot of you, you're going to find the place really, really changed. Since we're going to do more than one stop, on the first stop that we're going to do, which is actually one of my favorite stops on the tour, I'm going to ask all the left-hand side of the bus, meaning all the port side of the bus, getting off the bus. These two bars, they were like the pioneers right there. You see why they call it Giggly Morning? Because this is a fishing destination. They got last year, they got a monster. It was a pretty big fish. It was about 1,600-pound fish. It's like a bull on the water, literally. And the guys who actually catch it, in between 4 guys, they took him about 12 hours to bring him in, you know? But they make $3.1 million in cash. Yeah, that's why I was actually on the place having lunch over there. So more than an instruction, it's actually just it's just an information. On that way, you're gonna be able to actually leave things on the bus. Glass is originally made out of sand, right? So don't freak out if you see something that it costs about 180. All around you, including the most. wildlife do we have in here? We have a lot of foxes, we got raccoons, we got coyotes years in the past, but not anymore. People actually like to come down here. And people actually from Florida, people from Phoenix, people from Texas, they actually are familiar with the whole fishing community. And now we become the second most important tourist hotel. Take a look at the hotel on the right-hand side. This is called the Cave. Also, you're going to be able to see a little bit of the surfers right over here. And now you're really going to realize why I chose this place to propose my wife. This is called Misiones del Cabo. And this hotel has been here for over 25 years now. It's one of the oldest hotels that we actually have.
Мексиканский друг мой. Как он там называется? Школе?
Нет, как-то по-другому.
Амиго. Амиго.
It's going to be a new hotel that is not open yet. You got Buick right here, GMC, and what are the new ones? In Cabo, along with Chevrolet, and the waves are big today. It looks pretty nice. It was the Mayas and the Aztecs, and they left us really beautiful archaeological sites where we can actually see. He was gonna force them to actually follow the rules, but he was wrong. You know what happened? The Indians killed him. They hang him. And actually, the reason why I'm telling you this story right now is because when you see the church in town, you're gonna be able to see a picture of it. And so for the Spanish crown, there was a win. So he actually got the whole credit. That's the reason why so now you got the story. Now you know exactly what actually happened right there. And you're gonna be able to actually take pictures and all that. Right now we're heading over to San Jose del Cabo. It's gonna be, and remember, which side of the bus is gonna come out first? I believe is, there you go, port side. Okay. isn't this beautiful area? Yeah. It's a different part of Mexico, to be honest. I mean, it just opened for about a week, and it's called Vidanta by Omnia. It's a really beautiful property. All of these people that are staying on this part of the Los Cabos, and especially in San Jose, they don't really have to go downtown area to actually have all this. Take a look on the right hand side. They have this beautiful little plaza. You got restaurants, you got stores, and they even have a bar right over here on the corner. Check out the red place. This is called, actually, yeah, he's my American famous celebrity cousin, Gene Simmons. He's the lead singer for Kiss, I believe, you know, and he owns that place over there. So we have a lot of celebrities coming down here to either this bar in San Jose and to Cabo Wabo and Cabo San Lucas. So we're gonna be heading back to the ship right now, and as I say before, we're gonna take it back in time, about 5 minutes from here. And if you ever come back to Cabo on a plane, this is where you and this is on the right hand side, the toll road to the airport. So if you ever come back here to Cabo, this is where you're gonna be actually landing, right over there. Right next to the newest store that we actually have in Cabo. This is called Chedraui Selecto. You know what? You can find every single American item that you actually have either in America or Canada, you know. And why we build a store like that? Because, not only because of the tourism, there is a huge American and Canadian community living here in Cabo permanently. There you go. Tour day today is the Coastal Highlights today tour. If you think the beach area here is beautiful,
И машина летела. Вот раскрасили, да? Конечно, наверное, здесь немного. Центральный бар.
we almost finished right now, but before we get there, take a look at this building coming over on the left-hand side. Well, that's a hotel, but check the one that is next door. They look like a spaceship, literally. It has nothing to do with Cabo whatsoever. The architecture is just like but the concept is very good. You know what they do right here? It's our cultural pavilion. We actually have a couple of museums in there. It looks like a ship. This one is where we keep the dolphins in Cabo. This is yes, one of the activities that we actually have in this area where you can actually swim with the dolphins right over here. Thank you very much. Also, let's give it up for my cousin Irvin. He did an amazing job too, right?
Просто чистая мексиканка.